Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's topic is Fire and Ice for Class 10 students. So first of all, we will talk about the summary of the poem followed by explanation and difficult words. So now, talking about the summary of the poem. The poem Fire and Ice, written by Robert Frost, expresses strong feelings where fire is used as emotion of desire and ice for expressing hatred. He has expressed his feelings in two possible ways for the end of the world. For fire, he explains that it can alone destroy each and every possibility of life on earth. But at the same time, ice, with its extreme low temperatures, could cover the Earth's surface, painting it white all over, which would also lead to the end of the world. It turns out that both of these are presented here with self-destructing human emotions, that is, desire and hatred. The poet says that he has been very closely associated with the fiery desires and considers it capable of bringing human beings on the verge of destruction. Hence, he feels fire as more competent for destruction. But then he thinks that even ice is equally capable of ruining humans, though slowly and steadily. So if Earth was to end twice, ice would also have been given a chance. It's just that fire leads to rapid destruction, whereas ice leads to silent damage. If fire is pure passion, ice is pure reason. So at the end, it turns out that poem tries to express very artistically with a pinch of philosophy that if we let our emotions rule us at top of everything instead of controlling it sometimes, then they will surely bring us on the verge of chaos. Moving on, we will look into the poem now. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. The poem expresses about the way world would end, either by fire or by ice. One side of the poem says that someday the earth will get heated up at its top, which would lead to the fire destruction. And the other side says that if the temperature goes down to some extent, then it will make life impossible on the earth. Later in the poem, the poet goes on to compare fire and ice with the destructive features of human emotions, that is, desire and hatred. He says that from what he knows about fiery desires, he would be on the side of the ones who are in the favor of fire. And with this, he brings out the idea that human beings let their emotions rule them. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. Here, the poet thinks that what if the world has to expire twice? Ice would be equally competent then. The poet brings a contrast between ice and hatred. Just how the hatred has potential for inner destruction, ice can do the same, though slowly and steadily. So, if given an option between fire and ice would be as good as fire to destroy the world. So now is the time for difficult words. The first difficult word is desire. The word desire refers to a strong feeling of wanting to have something or wishing for something to happen. The next difficult word is Favor. The word favor means approval or support. The next difficult word is perish. This word means to die. And the last difficult word is suffice. This word refers to be sufficient. And with this, we will end our this session. Hope you got what you were looking for. And now, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep reading, keep learning.